Welcome to SRB TV.
We are here.
Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of SRB TV. I am Course Kristen.
I am Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Umbrella Academy Season 1, Episode 8.
I heard a rumor.
Of course, so, excuse me, previously, probably go through this briefly because I really do want to get to this episode. Klaus came back, ruined the timeline we were getting originally, like a couple episodes ago, like an episode ago.
Oh, yeah.
Found out the identity of the person who's going to cause the end of the world. It turns out is Vanya's boyfriend, who we also find out in the episode, is
Harold
kind of obsessed with them in a way, and is fully aware of Vanya's actual superhuman capabilities, which causes
he's that creeper super fan. That's what he is.
Yes. But sorry. Anyways, during an altercation outside a bar, Vanya activates her abilities, which causes her boyfriend to lose an eye from the looks of it. So it confirms that the eyeball we've all been expecting is that. On the other side of things, since they change things around, Luthor finds out about his dad never looking at his moon project research assignments. So he goes out to get shit-faced. And it's up to Klaus, who's trying to go clean, to convince him otherwise. And in doing this, unintentionally unlocks another part of his abilities, in which he's finally able to talk with his father, and he explains how he is aware of what was going to happen. The reason he died was in order for everybody to come together again in order to stop this new threat. He was going to tell us one more thing, but before
guy got cut off. Yeah,
he regained consciousness.
Yeah, and luckily, thanks to a very, very knowledgeable commenter of ours on our last episode, kind of explained a little bit more about Klaus. Saying that Klaus wasn't just knocked out, he died. Because when you hear his dad talking to him, he's like, "No, you're dead." And if you think about it, because they even said that's why. Yeah, it's that. This come from Ron Hartsme. She said, "But is it also, just in case you're confused, Klaus wasn't just knocked out. He actually died because of how he hit his head. That's why his dad tells him he's actually dead." And Klaus says he's relieved. The little girl he talks to is God. In the comics, in addition to his ghost powers and telekinesis, he also can't die. I think an early clue in the show about that is the first time we see Klaus right after he gets out of the rehab. He's being revived in the ambulance. He's brought back to life, saying that he can't die.
The little girl being God was kind of obvious. The way she was talking and stuff like that, it kind of felt like she was some higher being.
Even she stated, "I don't know if the show will go into more of it or explain why he can't come back."
From the sound of it,
she's hoping that they will. So
from the sound of it, when he dies, he only goes to the afterlife for a bit, and it comes right back afterwards.
But this is the first time he's actually pretty much been transported. It seems like. That's what it seems like. And he's like, that's why his dad's trying to explain to him there's more to your abilities than what you realize right now.
And then let's see. Oh, Diego gets arrested because he's the prime suspect in the death of Detective Patch. And Allison heads over to the cabin in the woods
on her way
to where Vanya and her boyfriend are residing, because since they now know who he really is.
Yes,
and especially also broke into his house as well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Enough said. Let's do this. Let's dive into this for the Umbrella Academy, Season 1, Episode 8. I heard a rumor. So here we go.
The first one. Uncle Diego pinned down the second. Uncle Ben, he took down 4 at the same time.
That's just...
Klaus got a little distracted. And I
he felt full in the spirit.
if he could put back what didn't belong to him.
Mom, come on, I want a story.
I heard a rumor that you're really tired.
Ah,
You wanna
damn.
go to sleep?
God damn it, man. That's not how you take care of a kid. If that's how you take care of a kid, childhood would probably be a lot more stranger.
Patrick, I can explain. Patrick. Crying. I heard a rumor that I get it in one. I heard a rumor that you think I'm perfect for this. I heard a
That's how she was able to grow her success. She used her abilities. That's how. But it explains why we haven't seen her use her abilities in the present day at all. She's trying to learn self-control.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is a really powerful ability.
Yeah.
Just got one.
And where are the other two?
Paramedics couldn't save them.
Shit. To be fair, one of them had a concrete wall, a brick wall, so...
Critical condition, but still with us, thank God. Just waiting for him to wake up.
I am naked. I am not wearing pants. Let's look up. I am not wearing pants.
Wakey, wakey.
Klaus.
Oh, there's the man. Important family business. Meet me downstairs, okay? And Luther, no dilly-dallying. Chop, chop.
Is this him sober? Is this pretty much him sober?
Sounds like this is him sober.
There we go. This'll fix ya.
Wouldn't just kill himself.
You said it yourself, he was depressed. Holed up in his office and room all day and night.
There weren't any signs. Suicidal people exhibit certain tendencies.
No, he didn't commit suicide because he was depressed. He committed suicide to get everybody fucking together again.
I swear to God, Klaus, if you're lying.
I'm not. Master Klaus is correct.
There you go.
There's always choice.
It sucks. Like, the most loyal soldier on wall felt betrayed.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, though, he lost his virginity. One positive thing out of it. But,
Yeah.
no, he felt betrayed.
Yeah.
Like the most loyal soldier. Just felt destroyed.
Can control it. Make it less tidal wave, more ripple. Right?
You know, in some weird way, it is kind of positive that he's trying to help her learn how to control her abilities. Something her
Mhm.
father never even attempted to do.
Yeah.
I saw you on TV like 2 nights ago.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
About the underpaid teachers that rob a bank.
The underpaid teachers that rob a bank. Okay, that sounds like a decent movie.
I would prefer you in the romantic comedies. The Love on Loan trilogy. Oof.
Teacher's Lounge. That's what it's called. That's the movie called Teacher's Lounge.
Allison freaking Hargreaves.
Jesus Christ. You know, in a weird way, she made those influences, but she turned out to be a great actress from the looks of
Anyway,
things.
I gotta go. Work stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course, work stuff. You know, dead bodies and all that.
You knew you cared about helping people as much as she did.
Jesus Christ. They had a rocky relationship, yeah, but wouldn't go as far as to murder her. They just had disagreements of how to distribute justice. I think Allison realized she couldn't just flat out go up to her and talk to her, you know, about it. So she's doing her own little investigation beforehand.
Mm-hmm. She wants to bring legitimate proof.
That he isn't who he says he is.
Besides just a file.
A controlled environment has proven ideal for the maximum impact of Number 7's powers.
Okay, cool. This is showing. This is when he started trying to sing.
When he tried to start training her.
This is where I guess this is where he realized how powerful she really is.
It's like everything went quieter and quieter.
When she focused on one noise, like with her father training her with the tuning fork.
Focused on that noise.
Started to resonate in my mind.
Focused on that one noise, disturbing the force around.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, yeah, this is
terrifying.
Hey, get up. We're going. Where? Save the world. Oh, is that all? Great.
To get us all back together.
Umbrella Academy.
So it got me thinking. I had to jump to the future to figure out when it happened.
I always thought you just said that to scare us into doing the dishes.
Me too.
Me too.
I really knew it was going to happen.
Knew how?
No idea.
I was thinking he ran into one of their
We all
agents.
came home. Since we're
You
here,
know?
might as well save the world.
Maybe.
What, like two of us?
Well, ideally, no, but
Or a big
Maybe
twist.
at a younger age, he ran into a member of the commission.
Jail.
What? How do you know?
I'm just guessing, putting it together. But it makes sense, right?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
And stimuli. And for you, when you feel a strong emotion, the sounds around you are somehow.
You could have easily made a better excuse than that.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to trust anyone who wears corduroy.
Wait, so where's Allison now?
She decided to go after Harold Jenkins. Alone.
For psychology, baby.
Should have led with that.
I love that. I love how the dude wants to get Buzz and he has no tone about it.
It's important.
So is my music.
Right. You're right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we hit a wall.
She's hitting those buttons.
Hit those button-shaped walls. Wall-shaped buttons. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, dude, you can't have it one way.
I limited by the constraints of modern-day air travel schedules and earthly physics.
You know what?
That's a valid point.
You know what? I give her that. I'm this A+.
Where would it be?
Well, that's easy, silly. I choose to be anywhere with you.
Fuck. Don't die. Don't fucking die.
Do you need to rest?
We're going to try something new, number 7.
He made a cell for her deep underground. Didn't he?
You need to remain in a controlled environment.
Fucking what the
More
fuck?
research is required to determine whether your behavior can be regulated.
Like, dude, Lynn, she can handle herself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we already know Harold's dumping the body somewhere. That is really cool.
She understands.
Go on.
Oh, she was there.
So she's aware about this prison
What's your
thing.
favorite? Grilled cheese.
I heard a rumor.
Oh my god.
You think you're just ordinary.
Oh my god. Oh damn. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. This is how you create supervillains, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you create fucking supervillains. Fucking shit, man.
Please don't make me do this.
Oh god damn it, don't.
I heard
Oh my god! No! What the fuck? What the fuck? He's laughing about it! This motherfucker's laughing
Not even that. Luther's gonna be pissed.
Oh, motherfucker. Fuck this episode. So that was Umbrella Academy Season 1, Episode 8. I heard a rumor. And it's hard to not start at the end. Not start at the end. Though she was just trying not to use her abilities. She, much like Klaus in a different way, was trying to get clean on using her, in this case, using her abilities. And like, she just felt threatened. She just felt she just wanted to talk to her.
And that fucking devilish smile that bastard had when he walked in.
Fucking shit.
That devilish smile, like.
And the others still don't realize Vanya has powers. And the
only
only person who can probably find out about that is Klaus. But that's if Allison is legitimately dead. Motherfucker. She didn't know. She only put it together after realizing Vanya had powers. Fuck. I guess we can start at the beginning of this episode now. I mean, for the most part, you can kind of see why, like, Allison stopped using her powers, period.
Yeah.
She used it to get all the way towards
when cold turkey with her powers.
She used it on her own daughter. She used it to get famous. She used all of it just to get where she is now in society.
And here you could tell, like she was holding back. You know, she was like resisting. She was cold turkey, and she didn't want to use it. She wanted to use like old-fashioned detective skills, like trying to figure this out.
Yeah,
she didn't want to force it.
She was doing her best. Every single little part,
and
you can
like
tell.
Near the end, when she had no other choice to try to, that's when pretty much it's like, and Bonnie just literally she just reacted instantly. You know, it was just that like first instinct she had to do. She just slit her throat.
So yeah, then of course we saw the flashbacks of Bonnie, which was one of the more intriguing parts. That the father was trying to train her to an extent.
He realized how powerful she really is. You know,
so he put her in that deep underground cell. Which, fuck you, Pogo. Now you fucking know that, you little asshole. Because it turns, and we also did find out that, of course, Pogo assisted in their father's suicide.
Which begs the differ too. Like they brought up, which is, it's like, how did he know, you know, like a week before?
Yeah,
you know, it's like, and there's two things. One, he either met a person from the commission that was trying to go against him, or two, he secretly was in the commission at some point.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
and then he knew about it, and now he pretty much found these kids. He knew about this event with all these kids with powers, so he's like, let me create my own team and train them and go from there.
Yeah, because we still don't know. We still don't know that aspect, which I feel like is going to be explained in later seasons. The whole like random groups of women for all the world giving birth to random kids who are people are even pregnant. But
yeah,
other than that, man, I can't believe this thing is making me feel sorry for fucking Hazel.
We got 2 more episodes to go to wrap up this season.
I know. Well, luckily there's a whole season 2, and season 3 is in production.
I know, but still, it's still like, this is just bonkers. We're just
like the stuff Agnes and Hazel making me feel bad for the guy, even though it's gonna wind up like a scene from like Kill Bill or some shit.
Like I said, it really feels like their story is gonna collide at some point with the groups, where either they're gonna help them or they just interfere at the wrong moment, you know?
Yeah, I mean, just fuck. This was an episode. I mean, there was.
Go ahead.
There was the funnier part of it, which was Luther losing. This is Virginia, Bell. I'm sorry. I just call it the Virginia.
And Cloud's fully sober, 100% fully sober.
Yeah, and just God damn, man.
And like I said, for the next episode, it's like it makes you wonder, like you said, will Klaus see her? You know, will he see her and will she tell them?
Dude, I would have lost
way.
my shit if they were on their way over there and she pops up in front of the car or near the car. I would have lost my shit if she popped up in the back seat, you know, just like right next to Ben. Just
because remember, like you said, like in this episode, it's like he's fully sober. So, like you said, is that how we're gonna start the episode, or does it take a while? Or like you said, does
one
it
thing
confirm
you
that she's
noticed
dead or
was
not?
she was still, her eyes were still blinking when they got there. Her eyes were still kind of blinking. So there could be a chance she could still be alive. There's a tiny chance.
There's a tiny chance where she could be still alive, and like I said, that's why if he doesn't see her, or if he does, it'll probably be by the end of the episode where it's like it's more of like, hey, by the way, you know, knowing that
and
she's
Luthor's
really
going to even more be pissed off after he finds out another secret proto's been hiding. God damn, man. Oh, props to Patch's detective buddy though for getting Diego out.
Yeah.
What was what did the word mean?
Yeah.
What they were saying?
No, it was just like a meaning of like a controversial type of relationship. That's all it was.
Oh, one of those people are okay, guy. But fuck, man, and you can tell like the villain side Harold is coming out more and more. It was throughout this episode.
Like I said, it's like you could tell because even when he's like he wants to continue trying to train, and she's like, "Oh no, I have my concert." It's
yeah,
like,
we're
so close.
I wouldn't be surprised if like she kills Harold, like after realizing that Allison was in fact right.
Yeah, that it would be Vanya the one to kill Harold.
Now, of course, you can argue that Allison should have just left, you know, gone, you know.
Should have just left and called the guy.
But the problem was she just wanted to get through to her, no matter what. And when it came down to her trump card, it was what ultimately cost her.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully not ultimately cost her.
And again, you know, that's where she pieced it together. You know, that's why it's like she finally pieced it together where it was like it wasn't her fault. She was young and she didn't know what she was doing at the time until she finally realized it in this moment. And that's why it's like she was trying to explain to her, it's like that was never the reason why we didn't like you or we banished you or we always kept our distance. No, like that wasn't ever the reason why. You know, it's like, and it just escalated more and more and more. So,
yeah. But yeah, this was a good episode. I'm seriously psyched. I always, like I said at the end of this one, I'm seriously psyched. This was the first of 2 episodes we have to record this evening.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I could live without watching the next episode. I don't think I can just like stop and go on to like,
that's how it's gonna feel though for the next episode. Because think about it, next episodes, that's episode before the big finale, at least for this season.
But overall, just good stuff, man. This is such a good build up to the finale, and just like I still, in a way, it's funny. I still don't know how the apocalypse is caused. It's leaning towards like maybe Vanya goes full on Akira on the world, but then like there's also other factors.
There could be a bigger twist to it, to where maybe there's a secondary thing that's involved.
Well, my theory is that it's the commission that causes the apocalypse because they want to. Because remember, I think they brought this up where they kind of want to. They what's the best way of putting it? They kind of want to reset everything, so that way their jobs are probably easier. So that way they have better control over what happens in the timeline.
They have more control, yeah.
So exactly. I don't think Vanya. That's why I'm thinking Vanya may not be more than like it's not the cause.
And again,
maybe the commission.
And that's where, again, like I said, that's where it brings up the fact of Hazel and Cha-Cha. Like I said, I still think that their story is going to collide, and maybe that they don't realize it, but they're also a part of everything kind of going insane. You know, maybe there's also another key to it. You know. And we're just watching their story up to that point.
Yeah, you know? But overall, like I said, good episode. Some solid build-up lead into the last 2 episodes. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Netflix original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys pretty much what your initial reaction was when what Vanya did to Allison. Was it just like that, like holy shit moment for you? Was it just like, what the hell is going on? What just happened? What's all this? Um, did you have any favorite moments in this episode? Any strong moments? Was it the scene that we saw by the end of it? Any favorite funny ones, especially with
Luther was the funny
Luther?
parts of the
I
episode.
mean, yeah. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this episode. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
Of course, on the next episode, SRB TV, dealing with the Umbrella Academy, we will tackling season one, episode 9.
Changes.
Cool, one word, great.
Yeah.
But until next time, folks, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very contentious episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
at Super React Bros.